Hey, what's up, you guys? So Michael Phelps officially announced his retirement. I say officially because he did say before that he's going to retire, but it's because he said that he didn't want to be swimming over the age of 30. He's 27 years now, and in 4 years, the next Olympics, he's going to be 31. It's only 1 year older than 30, but you know what? What more is he going to prove? He already has the most medals. He doubled the second place for the most gold medals of what? How many does he have now? 16, 18 gold medals? That's too many to count. What's the point of coming in as a 31-year-old into the Olympics? It takes so much training to compete. It's 4 years of training for a simple race, but there's so much behind it. And honestly, I think it's time for Michael Phelps to just move on. And Michael Phelps, that name, we're never going to see a guy greater than that ever. Like, literally, the records for medal counts, Olympic records might be broken, but for medal counts, for the most gold medals, I don't see anyone coming as close to coming near that. Michael Phelps is just one of a kind guy. I started to follow him in Beijing when he won the 8 gold medals. That was so epic. Before that, I've honestly never watched a swimming race in my life. I didn't care for it. But Michael Phelps came along, and he made the sport so interesting. He just had all this emotions running through and all this excitement that he brought to the sport of swimming. And now Michael Phelps is gone, but honestly now I've been watching these other swimmers. I'm learning this other guy, his other teammates, the Americans, the female Franklin something who just won Olympic record. She's 16 years old. I'm watching this new Chinese girl who's 16 years old who set a new world record. I'm learning about all these different swimmers, this Japanese guy or Korean guy who false started at the beginning, but he was able to win the gold medal. This is the guy who set the world record, the Canadian who won the silver. I never would have known any of this. I wouldn't have been interested in swimming at all if it wasn't for Michael Phelps. What a guy this is. And I'm really honored. Seriously, I'm really honored to watch all of his races on TV. It's just the fact that me, at my age, I got to watch the greatest swimmer ever. And when I get older, I can tell maybe my kids, if I have kids, that I got to see Michael Phelps. It's weird because my parents got to see Wayne Gretzky. I never got to see him play, and he's the greatest player of all time. Michael Phelps is in our generation, and I've got to see him race. But he's moved on from the sport of swimming. He'll probably do recreational swimming, but when he competes, I don't think he's going to compete anymore. But it's good for him. He's the most decorated Olympian ever. And yeah, it's time to move on to the second half of his life. Whatever he wants to do, that's his choice. But Michael Phelps, buddy, honestly, thank you so much for all the entertainment and excitement that you brought to swimming. And well, you honored your country pretty good. The United States, there's so many athletes in that country now. I guess there's more money being thrown in. Before Michael Phelps, I don't know any other dominant country that really did it other than Phelps himself. So, what do you guys think about Phelps? Do you think that if he came back at age 31, he would still win? I mean, he could win, but there's nothing to prove. So, has Phelps actually, have you guys watched all of Phelps' races? Did you guys follow him from the Beijing game, or maybe you guys followed him when he was a 15, 16-year-old back in 2004? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, because I'm interested to know what you guys have to say. Peace.